From mansion to prison cell, NBA YoungBoy's life took a wild turn. Remember when he was just a kid with dreams? Now he's facing 48 charges and looking rough in court. How did it all go so wrong for this rap superstar? NBA YoungBoy was on top of the world, dropping hit after hit. This young rapper had 4 #1 albums on the Billboard 200. That's right, 4. He was living large, making money moves, and had fans going crazy for his music. But now, he's gone from flexing in music videos to rocking an orange jumpsuit. Can you believe it? This superstar's facing a whopping 63 felony charges. So on April 16, 2023, the feds came knocking at YoungBoy's Mill Creek home in Utah. They weren't there for autographs. Trust me, this was part of some big investigation into criminal stuff, and our boy YoungBoy got caught right in the middle of it. Now get this, at first they hit him with 63 charges. That's not a typo, y'all, 63. Like, did they just throw the whole law book at him or what? But hold up, it gets even crazier. They actually reduced it to 48 charges. I mean, that's still a whole lot, but I guess they were feeling generous or something. So what's all this about? Well, the streets are saying YoungBoy was running some kind of prescription substances fraud ring. We're talking fake prescriptions, hitting up pharmacies all over Utah, the whole 9 yards. And let me tell you, the feds ain't playing around with this one. But wait, there's more. Remember that federal gun charge from 2020? Yeah, that's still hanging over his head. See, YoungBoy is already a convicted felon, which means he can't be caught with guns. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And now, with all this new drama, that old case is coming back to bite him. Now, y'all might be thinking, can't he just post bail and chill at home? Well, not so fast. A judge did set a $100,000 bond for the prescription fraud case, but get this. YoungBoy has been held without bond since May 10, 2023. That means no getting out, period. He's stuck behind bars while all this plays out.
Rapper NBA YoungBoy is out of the Cache County Jail on a $100,000 bond. The 24-year-old, whose real name is Kentrell Galden, is facing dozens of charges accusing him of being involved in a large-scale prescription fraud ring. Now, he'd been held in jail for almost a month since his arrest. YoungBoy agreed to waive a preliminary hearing to get a chance to make bail. His arraignment is set for July 1st, where they're expecting him to enter a plea deal.
But YoungBoy's lawyers ain't stupid. They're trying to move his federal case from Louisiana to Utah. Why? Because if he pleads guilty, he might get a better deal in Utah. It's all about strategy, y'all. So what does all this mean for NBA YoungBoy? We're talking serious time here. If he's found guilty on all these charges, he could be looking at up to 10 years in prison. That's a whole decade of his life, his career, everything, just gone. 10 years is a long time, but what if NBA YoungBoy is already changing? Recent footage has fans freaking out, wondering if their idol can survive behind bars. What's really going down in that cell? Y'all, the streets are talking, and it ain't pretty. Our boy YoungBoy showed up to court looking like a whole different person. Fans were shook when they saw him. All weak and frail, nothing like the swaggy rapper we're used to seeing. It's got everyone wondering, is prison life breaking him down already? I mean, he's been locked up since May 10th, 2023, with no bond. That's months of being stuck in a cell, away from his music, his fans, and his lavish lifestyle. And it's starting to show big time. In this new footage, he's looking skinny, tired, and just different. It's like all that prison food and stress is eating away at him. Now, y'all know how ride or die YoungBoy's fans are, right? Well, they're losing it over these new pics. One fan even said he's a broken man, tired of all the mess happening to his life. He's been through a lot ever since his childhood. He can be nasty, but behind that, he's a kid. And let me tell you, they ain't wrong. It's tough seeing someone who used to be on top of the world looking so down and out.
Does that work for the state?
It does, yes.
All right, Mr. Galden, your arraignment will be July 1st, 9 a.m. You'll be brought over from the Cache County Jail, assuming that you're still incarcerated. If not, you'd be able to appear remotely for that hearing as well, or appear in person, whatever your preference would be. Is there anything else that needs to be stated on the record here today, counsel?
On behalf of Mr. Galden. Nothing further from the state.
All right, with that, we'll conclude this hearing. Court is adjourned.
But it ain't just about how he looks. Being locked up is messing with YoungBoy's head too. Think about it, he went from dropping hit after hit, living large, to being stuck in a tiny cell 24/7. That's gotta do something to a person's mind, you know? And with all these charges hanging over his head, the stress must be crazy. And just when you think YoungBoy is all alone in this struggle, his fans pulled the wildest move yet. They crashed something that's supposed to be super serious, and it's got people wondering if fan power could actually change the game for NBA YoungBoy. So check this out. YoungBoy's fans took their ride or die attitude to a whole new level. They straight up crashed a Zoom court hearing, shouting "Free YoungBoy" like their lives depended on it. Now you might be thinking, ain't that gonna make things worse for YoungBoy? But here's the tea, this crazy stunt just shows how deep his fans' loyalty runs. Even with all these charges hanging over his head, YoungBoy still got people going hard for him. It's like the more trouble he's in, the more his fans want to prove they've got his back. But y'all know we can't talk about all this drama without hearing what the fans have to say. And let me tell you, they're not holding back. One fan cheekily commented, "NBA old man, they should call him now," clearly making fun of his new appearance. Then we've got another who thinks NBA will spend even more time in the pen, saying he about to get some real time, not 5 years, more like 25 till to life. Well, we aren't the judges in this case, but just maybe. So here's the million-dollar question. Can NBA YoungBoy bounce back after all this drama? Can he clean up his act and get back to making hits? Or is this the end of the road for our boy? What do y'all think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you want more juicy celeb tea.